Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be discussing what maps I would love to see remastered as a potential DLC for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, if you guys are unaware, they had a BO3 Fridays where they talked about zombies, and they basically confirmed that each DLC we will be getting a continuation of the Giant storyline, which the Giant is obviously the Doris remastered version. They did not specify if we'll begin brand new maps for the Giant storyline or if we'll begin remastered versions of old maps, just like the Giant is a remastered version of Doris. But today I decided, why not talk about my top 4 picks that I would love to see remastered and brought back in Black Ops 3 Zombies. So, first off, let's go on World at War. A map that I would love to be remastered from World at War would be Nocturne Totem. Now, let's talk about the Nocturne Totem reimagined version on World at War Zombies, Custom Zombies. That was a map that I played not too long ago. I think like it was like a month or two ago. And it was a pretty fun remake or reimagined version of Nocturne Totem. It basically had all the perks. It had the Wonder Fizz. It also expanded upon the map layout by adding outside areas and adding like another pathway like into the tunnels, which was pretty awesome. So I would love to see a map just like that in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Maybe have like a in-depth Easter egg that will continue the storyline from the Giant. Also have like maybe not every single perk from World at War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2, but maybe some perks from World at War. Well, obviously all the perks from World at War, and maybe like PhD Flopper with like the ray gun or something, and just have all these good perks. Maybe not have the Wonder Fizz, because the Wonder Fizz is kind of like origin specific. It doesn't really fit any other map, I don't think. But maybe have maybe even add a boss zombie or something. Like, what boss zombies would really fit Nocturne Totem? Well, we already know that the Hellhounds is going to be returning in the Giant, so maybe bring them back and put it in Nocturne Totem. That would be a pretty fun boss round. And like I said, just expand on the actual map. Maybe add a couple outside areas. Maybe add a underground system where you have to go and kill zombies down below to complete some ritual or whatever. I don't know. I'm not good with coming up with Easter eggs, but yeah, I would love to see something, a remastered version of Nocturne Totem with the Black Ops 3 guns, Black Ops 3 textures, maybe Black Ops 3 perks if they do add, well, they're obviously going to add new custom perks, but maybe have like Widow's Wine in Black Ops or in Nocturne Totem, or just something like that. I would really love to see a Nocturne Totem reimagined version. Okay, so now heading on to Black Ops 1. A map that I would love to see remastered in Black Ops 3 Zombies from Black Ops 1 is Kino der Toten. Because Kino der Toten was originally supposed to be a World at War map, everybody knows that. And they didn't really have all that much stuff in Kino der Toten. They had the 4 original perks, and then once Moon came out, they added Mule Kick to it. So there's only 5 perks in Kino der Toten, and not a lot to do on that map, to be honest. I would love to see a remastered version using like new Black Ops 3 Wonder Weapons, or maybe even bringing back some some Wonder Weapons from the previous cards. Or just something like that. Maybe replace the Thunder Gun with something a little bit less powerful, so it's not easy to go to high rounds. Or, I don't know, maybe add a couple rooms that would make the map a lot harder. I don't know what they could add to the map, but Kino der Toten in Black Ops 1 was pretty easy, so I would love for them to remaster it. Again, add some more perks from Black Ops and Black Ops 2, maybe even some perks from Black Ops 3. As well as add some Black Ops 3 guns, obviously, Black Ops 3 textures. And like I said, just make the map a lot harder, because with the Thunder Gun, with how OP it was, it made the map way too easy. I would love to see a harder version of Kino der Toten. And we've also had a couple good Kino der Toten remakes from custom zombies in the past as well. So maybe Treyarch could take some examples from them to add on to the map and to make it a lot more challenging. Now, another map from Black Ops 1 I would love to see remastered is Moon, which is the final DLC. Moon is one of my favorite maps. I love that map. And it just added so much to the game. Like, going from Shangri-La to Moon, they just added so much stuff. They had the hacker device. That was the first map to have Mule Kick in it. It also had, I believe it had all the perks from World War in Black Ops 1 as well. And they also had the hacker device, the No Man's Land, their starting area where you have to teleport and then the actual rounds begin. I loved that, and that's what Pack-a-Punch was as well. They also had the astronaut from Moon, so they had a lot of stuff. But I don't know, I would just love to see a remastered version of that map. Maybe add in another boss zombie or something. I don't really know what other boss zombie would fit Moon, but I'm sure they could come up with something. And as well as, like, take out a couple of Black Ops 1 perks that wasn't really needed, like Deadshot Daiquiri or something like that. And maybe add Widow's Wine or any of the other Black Ops 3 perks that they are going to create for the DLCs. Maybe add a couple of those perks and take out some Black Ops 1 perks. Also, maybe change up the Wonder Weapon. Like, I love the Zap Gun and the Wave Gun. I love how you can combine the two or fire them separately. But maybe you could, like, come up with a new Wonder Weapon that would be even better for Moon. I don't know. I would just love to see a remastered version of Moon. I think it would really be amazing. And there's also rumors going around that Moon will be remastered for Black Ops 3. So fingers crossed that rumor is correct. And we may even get a Moon remastered version in Black Ops 3. Now finally, in Black Ops 2, a map that I would love to see remastered is one of my favorite maps from any of the Call of Duties, and that is Mob of the Dead. Again, Mob of the Dead is similar to Kino der Toten. It didn't have too much. Like, it only had the four, no, it didn't even have 4 original perks. It had Jug, Speed Cola, Double Tap 2.0, Quick Revive, not Quick Revive, Electric Cherry, and Deadshot Daiquiri. It only had 5 perks. 3 from World at War, 1 from Black Ops 1, and 1 from Black Ops 2. Again, that is not a lot of perks to choose from. And I would love to see them have, like, Widow's Wine in there. I know I keep on talking about Widow's Wine, but I just can't wait to use that perk in-game and see how good and OP it's going to be. But also, add some, like, BO1 perks in there. Like, I would love to see, like, PhD Flopper or Stamina Up would help as well. Stamina Up would help on Mob of the Dead because it just takes so long to get around the map. And, like, I miss not having Stamina Up on that map because, like I said, it just takes so long to get from point A to point B that it just feels like it takes forever. So I would love to have some sort of Stamina Up in Mob of the Dead. The Hills Retriever was a pretty awesome equipment in Mob of the Dead, so I do not want them to take that out. I would love to see the Hills Retriever return in other maps, but that's besides the point. I do not want them to get rid of the Hills Retriever, but I don't know, maybe change it up a bit. Like, I don't really know how they could change it up. Like, I'm not talking about the damage or stuff, just like the layout or the look of it, and maybe like the animations and stuff. Just change it up, make it a lot better, I guess. And Brutus, again, was a pretty awesome boss, but maybe they could add a different boss to Mob of the Dead to, I don't know, give it a new look. And as well, like I already mentioned, adding new perks would make the map pretty awesome. And again, just like Kino der Toten, Mob of the Dead was a little bit too easy with the afterlife system, so I'm not saying take out the afterlives, but maybe make them not so OP. Like, maybe you get a new afterlife once every 3 to 5 rounds. Maybe it's random. You get a new afterlife every 3 to 5 rounds and max 3 like it always is. Because I think getting a afterlife after every round makes it a tad too easy, because if you go down, you only have 2 afterlives back, but after you survive the round, you get another one back, so you're back to 3 afterlives. So that makes it a tad too easy. So don't get rid of the afterlife, just change it up to make it not so OP. And I think Mob of the Day would be pretty fun map. Well, it's already a pretty fun map, but I think it would be much more enjoyable if they remastered it and spent a little more time making it perfect. But anyway, guys, that is my top 4 maps that I would love to see remastered in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Hopefully, like I said, Moon is a rumor that they're going to remaster it for Black Ops 3 Zombies. So hopefully that's correct, and hopefully hopefully they remaster some of the maps that I talked about in this video. But I mean, I would love to see new maps. So even if they don't feel like remastering a map, just having a new map and having 2 maps per DLC would be pretty amazing as well. But anyway, guys, let me know what your top 4 picks. If you had the choice, let me know what you guys would want to see remastered for Black Ops 3 Zombies. And yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Peace out.